So, just in case you didn't know, this is my favorite, biggest, chunkiest butt rooster in the entire world. His name is NanaRoo. Why is his name NanaRoo? Well, because we thought he was going to be a girl. And then at 3 months old, he decided he was going to crow for everybody to hear. And guess what? NanaRoo's the boss. Yeah, he rules the chicken roost. He rules the nesting boxes. He rules the entire chicken yard. So yeah, he's kind of judgmental like that. What do you say, NanaRoo? Hey y'all, welcome to Crissy's Clucky Chronicles. Before we begin, I want to say how much I cluck and appreciate y'all for tuning in. So do me a feathered favor and be part of our flock by subscribing to the channel and ring the bell for more clucking adventures. So let's see here. Y'all want to know about NanaRoo's backstory? Alright, here we go, a little deep dive into the fluff about how it all started. In March of 2023, I decided to have a little project and embark on a Coop-tastic building adventure with a fenced-in chicken yard. After following so many flocking fabulous friends on social media, I did like any other good Southern girl would do that didn't have a chicken farm close by to partner up with and tricked my hubby into taking me to Tractor Supply. I walked in, and like a beacon of light was drawn to the chirps and peeps of hundreds of tiny fluffy butt chicken babies in their respective metal bins, and there he was. I didn't know he was a he at the time. I'd only wanted laying hens, but you chicken lovers and backyard feather watchers know how that goes. It's like the Brooder light was pointed directly at this little fireball of personality, and I just had to have that ball of fluff in my take-home box of biddies. I started out with a generous amount of 6 chicken babies. I hand-raised, snuggled, and what I thought was appropriately naming all 6 of the very first bunch of babies. The oldest chicken babies in my flock, they're going to be introduced to y'all each week until you get to know them and love them as much as I do. But anyway, let's move forward. At around 3 months old, I noticed Nana was getting super big, super fast, and then all of a sudden, he crowed. Actually, he sounded like a 40-year-old smoker with a severe case of lung rot, but again, I digress. I started calling him NanaRoo, and he became my best feathered friend. He takes care of the chicken yard, has the biggest attitude, inspects everyone and everything, and he makes sure all his girls are protected at all times. So hold on to your beaks, everyone. NanaRoo is more than just a pretty comb-over. He's a maestro of the morning crow, a champion worm wrangler, and a fancy dance instructor extraordinaire. In my chicken yard, with a busy bustling coop, roosters ain't just feathered alarm clocks to me. They're the conductors of the chorus, the generals of the worm wrangling brigade, and the twinkle in the hen's eyes. Sure, NanaRoo brought a flamboyant flair, but every rooster adds a vital harmony to the coop symphony. Their crowing weaves the sunrise melody, their vigilance keeps predators at bay, and their strutting confidence inspires even the shyest chick to peck her head up high. I knew a coop without a rooster was like a story without a hero, full of potential, but missing the spark that made its truly cluck-worthy adventures. And so, NanaRoo became a beloved part of Crissy's Clucky Chronicles. His flamboyant spirit, adding a dash of pizzazz to every coop adventure, is just what we needed. So remember, y'all, even the smallest coop can hold the biggest dreams, and sometimes all it takes is a little NanaRoo in your life to make stepping in that runny chicken turd worth it. Thanks for joining Crissy's Clucky Chronicles, and please do me a favor and subscribe. You won't regret it. Who knows? You might even find yourself wanting to hatch your own backyard flock. Just remember, with great clucking power comes great responsibility. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with a bag of mealworms and a YouTube rabbit hole full of fluffy feathered friends to showcase. I want you to cluck and be there every clucking week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to Crissy's Clucky Chronicles. And don't forget to follow me on all forms of social media and check out the website. Links in the description below. Oh, and by the way, if you have a Roo that you didn't know was supposed to be a Roo and you thought was a hen and it has a strange name, then just let me know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.